Testing. Right, let's have a look. Just doing one more track. Yeah, I think we're all good to go. So welcome guys, this is the Titanic 401 project. It's basically a recreation of the Titanic. Now there've been loads of, I've probably lost count of the number of times I've seen how someone or some people, a group of people, have recreated the Titanic. There's a VR one as well where you can explore it, the shipwreck. But yeah, there has been one that's been decisive, shall we say, and I think this might be the one. So I'm not going to bother reading through all of this. There's basically two projects. There's one that's the project's 401 and one that's Titanic Honor and Glory. I will provide a link in the actual stream. Actually, I'll do that now while I remember. Oh Lord, I have not streamed in so long. There we go. There, so yeah, you can download the demo. You can explore 50% of the ship, and there is a lot to explore. I've only explored 2 or 3 bedrooms, and each one's been very different to the other. Now I'm not sure whether that's the developers expressing their creativity or what have you, but I'm not entirely sure also whether this is 100% accurate. But you can actually, if you look on the website, they have the plans that you can actually buy, the plans of the Titanic. But anyway, let's just get straight into it. I'm just going to go to explore. You can see here there's lots of different rooms you can explore, and I've only explored first class and only a few bedrooms at that, so let's go on there. Oh, wow, this loading screen's new. I've never seen this before. So as I was saying, I've explored a few rooms already. It was just to see the performance, to see whether the game was running okay. I did have an issue with my computer setup a few weeks ago, where my all-in-one liquid cooler started leaking on my GPU. Now luckily I caught it in time. It's something that I always bear in mind when I have a liquid cooler set up, is to always keep an eye out to make sure that it's not leaking on your expensive GPU, because you know. So this one did. The first sign that it gave was my display went off, so I turned off the computer straight away. I had a look and I could see that it just started leaking, but then I used some alcohol to quickly clean up any mess before it would oxidize and start to rust, or to, start to cause damage. So I caught it in time. So but anyway, off topic, let's get back to the game. So as you can see, the graphics are pretty neat. I mean, the game in itself is pretty good, but I think the thing that really hits you is the attention to detail. Not within the game necessarily, but in, on the original ship. It's just crazy insane. I mean, for instance, if you were just to look at from this perspective, you'd automatically think, oh right, okay, I'm in a 5-star hotel somewhere. But no, this is on a ship. Sometimes you have to pinch yourself and, in order to remember the facts that you are on a ship. You are not in a hotel somewhere. So let's have a look at this. Apparently it's F to interact, or the left mouse button to interact, but nothing. I haven't been able to, bearing in mind I haven't really played very much. I've only explored 3 bedrooms. I haven't been able to explore or interact with anything, sorry. So yeah, there's a corridor down there, reminiscent of the film when the water started bursting out from the sides. Spoiler alert, sorry. And this is the lift. I've got to say, this is the least spectacular part of the game that I've seen so far. The light looks pretty nice, but moving on, the environment detail's pretty good, yeah. I can't actually go down there. Again, another corridor down to somewhere where I do not know. Now there's lots of different doors, lots and lots of different doors, but that's where you're going to have to use your imagination, I'm afraid. So okay, the plan of action here, because otherwise I'll get so confused, is to attack the floor, well, one floor at a time. So I'm just going to explore this floor. I'm not going to go down there, for instance. I'm not going to go up there. I'm just going to stay on this floor. And also, when it comes to corridors, I'm just going to keep on one side. Once I've investigated all of the rooms on the one side, then I'll come back down and explore the rooms on the opposite side. It's just the way I like to operate, really. I just get terribly confused. So yes, so we're having a look at this. This looks pretty sparse. Now this looks like a sun lounge area type thing, but you'll see later on that this is, bearing in mind that this is the first class area, so this is the best of the very best. One of the rooms has a lounge this size all to itself. It's just like, what? But yeah, the level of detail is quite good. The textures are really good within the game. But I think this would have been better if it was open plan, kind of. It does seem pretty restrictive. There's no airflow by the looks of it. If they had access to the elements, or part of this room having access to the elements, that would be nice. But yeah, pretty neat. So we'll just quickly move on to the next area. Lovely details on the floor, the furniture as well. That's one thing as well about this. The furniture, it's just like a house, fully furnished house or hotel. Can I open this? Nope. Look at the detail of the woodwork up there. And also, this says here the clock will be set backward at midnight 49 minutes. When I saw this, I thought, oh no, because it's a demo, it's probably timed. But you're not timed. You're free to spend as long as you like. So yeah, just enjoy it. Get the demo. I've put the link to the demo in the description. Just go on there, download it, and yeah, enjoy. Just take your time. So this here says, notice passengers wishing to follow the fitting out of Titanic Project 401 may do so on Patreon, patreon.com. Titanic, I don't think that's accurate at all. I'm not sure what these are. There seems to be like something, that weird the heat, hazy thing these could be radiators, you know. I feel that these must be radiators. I thought they were like some sort of display cabinet, but they have that weird haze effect and even above, yeah, these are definitely heaters. Incredible. Wow. Can't wait to go upstairs. Can't wait to go downstairs. What does this say? Smoking in the companion ways is strictly forbidden. Companion ways? What the hell is that? Okay, so state rooms B5 1 to B1. What? Odd. Entrance, right. Anyway, wow, look at this, guys. Insane attention to detail, fully furnished room. Now the other thing here is they do have like a mantelpiece and a focal point here, but they also have switches by the look of it. Now I'm not sure if these switches were for the lights, because there's one on either side and there's two lights, well, two pairs of lights, sorry. But did they have, yeah, well, they must have had electricity back then. But yeah, fully furnished with carpets, rugs, you know, decor, lights. It's amazing. I'm not sure what these are. Switches, perhaps. And then we have two cards there, piece of paper and what looks like a syringe, but no, it's not the syringe, or at least I hope not. Yeah, so beautiful room. You would be forgiven for thinking you're actually in a house, a five-star hotel. But as I was saying before, this whole area here belongs to this one room. There's only one, well, that's a lie. There's actually two ways to access this room. One via this bedroom and one via this room. Now, if we were to go around the other side of that door, it leads to here, which is basically nothing. I'm not sure if they're still developing this room or what have you, but it's pretty bare. But yeah, there's only that access way, and also the bedroom, and there's no other doors apart from this one here, which is quite odd because it's slightly open. I'm not sure if that's historically accurate or whether that was a creative decision, but or maybe they left it open because I said before that there's only one access way, but there's actually three. So there, I was wrong. But yeah, as it currently stands, the whole of this room is just for this lucky person who lives in here. Insane. But as I was saying before, again, there's no ventilation. Well, yeah, there's no ventilation, and it would be nice to actually have the sea breeze on your skin whilst you're on this side. I can't really see the benefits of. I mean, it's nice. There's plenty of light in this room, and there's also so many light bulbs as well, which is insane. But yeah, it would have been better if it was these walls. This wall here wasn't here. Actually, no, I'm wrong. There's ventilation down here by the looks of it. Wow. Okay, let's go and explore the other rooms. So this room is attached to this room, which I believe is, they're linked. Wow. Walnut? I'm not too sure. It looks like walnut, the wood. It looks really, really nice, doesn't it? But oddly enough, I found in almost all of the rooms there's a double bed, excuse me, followed by a single bed. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Odd. Then there's a sink right next to the bed. I'm assuming one of these rooms leads to a bathroom or a closet area. I thought that this was a closet area, but then I realised that this just leads outside to the corridor, so that's basically useless. Unless, of course, some of the hotels you can actually order 2 rooms. They're 2 separate rooms, but there's a doorway in between. So if you get both rooms, you have access to the doorway. So you can just walk straight through. I'm thinking that this is that. Because if these were 2 separate rooms, this would be locked. There'll be no way to get into this room. So the only way would be through this door. So that kind of makes sense. But I think in this example, but it can't be, because there's no bedroom attached to this room. So these have to be attached. Oh man, this is so... It's just like trying to decipher and figure out things. Again, the switches, I'm not sure what they are. They're actually 2D. I'm not sure if they're meant to be 3D. But yeah, they are actually... By the looks of it, they look 2-dimensional. And the window pane, that's like for privacy. But then you'll notice that this window pane is clear, so you can see straight through on both sides. Yeah, the beds don't look very comfortable, to be honest with you, but yeah. Let's try and open these doors. Nope, nothing. Okay, so moving on to the next room. Actually, let's have a look at these paintings. Oh, wow. These are beautiful. I didn't even take the time to look at these when I first came in here. But actually, when you get straight in, actually that's the same as that one, but when you get close up to them, there is a lot of detail. Okay, so as I said before, I'm going to explore this corridor, but I'm just going to keep to the one side, because if I explore both sides, I'm just going to be so confused, I'm not going to know which direction to go. So keeping to the side. And this is another thing that I noticed. The layout of the rooms, there's no conformity. They don't conform to a set standard. They're all totally different, which from a design point of view must be really weird. It must be a nightmare. I mean, looking at the entrance to this room, you're basically there inside the room. But when you go to this room here, it's like you have this small corridor section, and then it's a totally different layout. And the next room I'm about to show you, by the way, is the only other room that I've explored in this game so far. This one here, or is it this one here? This one has another door on this side. It's like, what? Anyway, now let's get back to where I was. Right, it's this one here. Again, totally different design, different carpets. A very nice carpet, by the way. Different walls, the ceiling, decor, totally different. The beds almost look modern, apart from those wooden panels on the side, but pretty modern by today's standards. Again, there's a double and a single bed. Now, presumably this is a single room, and the developers of the game have given us access to 3 separate rooms, but they're totally different. They're each very, very different. This one has has a room there, sorry, a door there, and another door here, but presumably they meet up, unless of course this is like a storeroom and this is the bathroom, or vice versa. So yeah, this standard room. Looks like another radiator or heater of some sort. And again, the furniture. There's so much furniture here. And look at this. Textures are amazing, by the way. But yeah, these are fully furnished accommodations. The roof, the ceiling, beautiful design. Kind of reminiscent of the English history. Well, this is a British ship, the Titanic. The roses, the War of the Roses, between the Lancastrians and the what are they called? Lancastrians and the Yorkshire. Yeah, it looks kind of reminiscent of that. Okay, so going into this room, again, totally different designs. I'm not sure whether the Titanic was actually like this, or whether the developers are trying to, they're flexing their creative muscle here. But I don't know, it just seems too radical for... It doesn't seem right. I mean, it does claim to be accurate, but... who knows? I don't know. But yeah, the layout of the room is totally different. This one has a double sink. This one has a single one. Different designs again. Different marble. This one also has 2 corridors. This whole thing, this whole unit, is one unit with 2 sinks, oddly enough, included. But this one likewise, actually. But, okay, so this has a side door on this side, and it must lead up to there. So if that room takes up parts of this space here, then how big is this room in here? Can't be very big. Oh, I wish we could go inside. But then it has another room here. Right, and some of them have the door here. It's confusing. It really is. Again, this one has pillars and whatever on the bed. Slightly different design. Slightly different, very different to this one. I don't know. Pretty nice room, I do have to say. Not massive fan of the carpets. Kind of, yeah, very regal, shall we say. Initial impressions are of the fleur-de-lis, but probably not. This looks like the same design as this one here, but different colour. And again, different design. It's just like, really? I can't believe these are all... Unless, of course, the people who were lucky enough... Well, actually, I say lucky. I'll take that back. Unlucky enough to be able to book a ticket on the Titanic. And were they able to customise their room? I mean, bearing in mind that this is still first class, apparently. Actually, is it? I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, this design here is similar to the first one. So that one's right. And you'll notice as well that none of the sinks, you can't see the pipes, the water pipes. They're all hidden away. Really, really well. And these, the thickness of the walls is not very thick. They're very thin. So you better behave yourself at night time, guys. So the windows, yep, they're the same as the other one. The design of this is the same. Again, a single bed and a double bed. I'm not even sure that's a double bed. It's pretty small. Let's try and open this. Nope. Okay, so from here on in, I have not explored. So this is all totally new to me. And the side door again. Right, okay, so keeping to this side, let's go down here. Again, a door here and a door there. Now, that door there, does that belong to... Ah, it does. I think this grating down here gives it away that it's actually part of another... Well, of course it would be. I'll just shut up now. That one there. That one there. Nothing there. Okay. What? Ah. Again. So, wait a minute. This is even... Okay. So there's 4, like, tiles. So it's 2 by 4. Let's go to the other one. Oh, that's 2 by 4. Ah, oh, just ignore me. I'm just imagining things now. Okay, so yeah, 2 by 4. Again, very different designs. Actually, I like this one. This one's very nice. Oh, I love the ceiling. I love the light coming through these panes. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm not too sure about the carpet, but or this actually. But it looks kind of weird in a nice way. See if I can open this. You know what? I'm not going to bother trying to open doors anymore. I've tried and I've gone through a billion doors. I haven't been able to open a single one, so just forget it. You've had your chance. Okay, so moving on. Down here. Nothing. 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 Ooh. What's down here? Ooh. Ah. Couldn't help myself. I had to try and open it. Okay, so. Oh, wow. B-deck. Wait a minute. No. I was thinking, was I down there? But I can't have been because I've travelled all the way down here. Oh, this is insane. No way. There's so much to explore, guys. Okay, come on. Let's go back on this side. I'm really excited. I love this kind of thing. It's just fascinating. And this is based on real life. Oh, great. Let's stick on this side and let's go down here. Okay. Okay. So what are these then? Okay, it seems like there's no rooms in the middle part, which is fine. That's absolutely fine, but doesn't kind of make sense. They should have. I mean, they could easily put more rooms in the middle part, and there are doors there, but they don't lead anywhere. So let's try this side, keeping to the right-hand side. Ooh! This looks very different. This one's white! Oh, wow! Look at this one! got to say, this is my favourite room so far in terms of design. Very, very nice. Actually, well, I'll have a look at all the rooms first, and then I'll make a choice. It looks different though. Very, very nice. I do like the ceiling. And again, lots of furnishings. This one has a mirror on the central part. Pretty small. I'm not going to try that door. Sick of trying. Now, which way did I... Right, this side. Let's go down here. Nope. Nothing. 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 Hey, cheating. Cheating. Nope, it's not fair. What? Where else is there... In either of these corridors, where else were there two doors like this? Doesn't make... Oh, crew only. Okay. So it must have been a crew just for this section. Just for these two corridors. And the crew who looked after them slept in here. This tiny little room. Okay, so not really much to see around here on this side. Only one room. But I believe that they were just... It's the developers expressing their creative freedoms there. That each of the rooms were radically different. I don't think it was like that in real life. In real life. On the real Titanic. Right, okay, so I have been on the... I've come out of the same side. But on the other side, I think. Let's just have a quick look. Yes, I did. I came out this way. So let's have a look at these chairs and things. Again, different designs. There's a doorbell there, or some sort of bell. Maybe it's to call the workers if she wanted to order a drink or something. I'll just press the button there. This is where the musicians would probably sit. But the designs are incredible. Look at this Cupid here. Very, very impressive. Wow. Okay, so moving on. Right, how shall we attack this? Okay, so I'm going to stay on the same side, do the whole of the side, come back out, and then do the other side, okay? So, oh wow, ivy. Lots of different plates here. So this is a dining area, perhaps? Can't see any cooking facilities, but yeah, definitely seems that this place was where food was served. The tables are very unique as well. Very interesting. And again, it's a very large room. Oh, no! Can you believe it? You know, I tried to interact with so many doors that when I do, it's just a massive surprise. Wow. Where is that? Looks like the baths or something. Alright, okay, it's going a bit slowly. Okay. Right, well, I know now that I can tell when I can interact with something, because something will appear at the bottom there. Right, okay, so this is the... I'm going to go back up here, and then we'll go down here. So this room leads to the same place. Okay, and there is a menu. Baked apples, fresh fruit, stewed prunes, back bacon, British sausage, black pudding. Oh, I love black pudding. Fried, shirred, poached and boiled eggs. Shirred, I have no idea what that means. Omelettes to order. April 12th, 1912. So this must be an accurate rendition of the actual English breakfast on back in the day. Baked beans, fried tomato, fried mushrooms, fried and toasted bread, tea, coffee, cocoa or chocolate. Can you notice? Have you noticed? English breakfast has tea. The American breakfast doesn't have one. So the American breakfast is 3 to 6. Not sure what that means, but baked apples, fresh fruit, stewed prunes, oatmeal porridge, Quaker oats. What? Since when were Quaker oats American? What? Minced collops, calves' liver and bacon. Mutton chops for breakfast. You joking me? Fried rice cakes, honey maple syrup, fried shirred poached and boiled eggs, omelettes to order, mashed sauteed jacket potatoes, fried and toasted bread, coffee, cocoa and chocolate. So yes, this is definitely the dining area. This must be the cloakroom. Fascinating. Wow. Look at this. So this must be where your reservations, your breakfast. Which hotel room were you, sir? 411. 411, don't you mean 4011? Oh yes, sorry, 4011. Yes, just this way, sir. And they'll take you to one of these tables, and bearing in mind that this is just one of the wings of the Titanic. It was so big, I'm sure they must have another area just like this for breakfast. Here you go, sir. What would you like to drink? I'll have a tea, please. Okay. So yeah, the decor is insane. Blimey, how many forks have they got? What does this say? The restaurant is under the management of the company who have appointed Mr. El Gatti, late of Ardinino's Imperial Restaurant, London, as manager. Friday the 12th of April 1912. Oh, can't I zoom in? Oh well. So this must be the bar? No, it can't be the bar. There's no... this could... I'm not sure what this is used for. Maybe it could well be a bar. But obviously because it's breakfast now, they won't have alcohol available. And then later on during the day, perhaps they remove the windows so that you can see the drinks. I don't know. But it's huge. It's absolutely huge. And interestingly, there's only one way in and out. Well, no. Well, that's nothing surprising, to be honest. But yeah, very, very nice. Can imagine it being full of people, very busy. What are these? Salt and pepper? Yeah. And sauces, perhaps. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so... Oh, what's behind here? Seems to be another room. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we've explored this side. So what I'll do quickly is I'll just run over to this side. Oh. There's nothing else on this side. Okay, that's fine. Right, so where else should I go? Anyone in who's watching the stream suggest? Would you like to suggest where I go next? I can go downstairs. I can go upstairs. I can go back, I guess, or I can go through that room down here, which leads to outside. Any suggestions? Nope. Okay, so that's well, I did say I'm going to stay on the same floor, so I've explored all of this floor. So I'm just going to run all the way back to the beginning where I first started, and we'll have a look to see if there's anything on the other side. I don't think there is, but no, there isn't. Okay, so no, I can't interact with that. Can I interact with anything in here? No, I can't. Okay. So again, downstairs, upstairs. I tell you what, I did say I was going to explore the floor, the same floor, so I'm going to go all the way back and go outside. Because we are still technically on the same floor. So it's just down here, all the way out here, and then outside. Cool. Okay. So, just going to explore outside now. So it's the first time outside. And this is going to be a lot of fun. Wow. Okay. So, I'm just going to have a quick peek in here. Oh, wow. That is amazing. So these are the chairs. This is it's weird. It's like there's an air of familiarity about the game, and that's just based primarily on the actual in the film. But then again, having said that, I don't really know much about the ship at all. So I'm not sure what these are. Can we see the life rafts from here? Nope. Oh dear. Oh, to aft well deck. Nope. Okay, so we'll stay on the same floor. Can actually climb. Nope. So yeah, how can we do this? Let's have a look around here first. Stothart and Pitt Limited Engineers, Bath, England. Load not to exceed 2.5 tons. Not entirely sure what this is used for. It's weird. Ah, in fact, this looks like the anchor. I could be wrong though. But yeah, let's go forward. What to do? I think the best bet is to explore the outside on this floor, and then I'll attempt to attack the insides of the ship. Again, we can go down, but I won't do that. So let's go inside this small area here. Ah, it goes down. Whoa. No way. It goes all the way down there. Okay. Which is the odd one out? Okay, so let's go back the way we came, and let's go into this room here. So this is the second class entrance. Okay. So this is the second class, so these guys are not as rich as the other ones. Eh? Okay. It's a bit strange. Why do they have two doors there? But it's still very, very nice. This one goes up. This one goes down. Right, okay. So this is the other side. Okay, so we'll just go inside this big hall here. This could be the breakfast area for these guys. The second class citizens. Right, there's matches, and there's matches on every single table. What's this? Balkan mixture. That looks like tobacco. Oh yes, it is. They got the spitting thing for the spitting tobacco. Oh yeah. So we never saw any of these. There's matches everywhere. We never saw any of these in the first class. Okay, so what's this? Oh, tobacco again. So this seems to be like a smoking area. Or a drinks area as well. Quite odd by today's standards. Okay, so we've explored there. It's not really much else to explore. So I think the only other option would be I'm just going to go upstairs. Actually, let's try this. Nope. Is there anything upstairs? This leads up to the first class area, I would imagine. Boat's deck. Ah, the lifeboats. Actually, well, there's another one here, so I don't think that is an anchor thing. These, wow, I'm not sure what these cranes are for. Liverpool. So they're all Liverpool. So they're pretty big, these lifeboats, but there just weren't enough of them, unfortunately. Is there no music in this game? Ah, well. So this is the Titanic, eh? Notice, second class passengers are not allowed forward of this. Ah. What? Why did they word it like that? Second class passengers. Shouldn't it read, any passengers are not allowed forward of this? Why second class? So the first class are allowed there, are they? It's really weirdly worded. But I'm not sure what this machinery... I'm not sure what any of these contraptions are. I mean, what the hell is this? Oh, wow, it's got writing on there. Can't quite read it. There's something there. No. Davison and Co. Limited. Patentees and makers Sirocco Engineering Works, Belfast, Northern Ireland. Cool. Yeah, because this ship was made in Northern Ireland. Oh! Yay! Let's go inside. Oh, wow! This is so cool. Wait a minute, where are you taking me? Whoa, I don't want to go too far away. Oh. What are these? I wish there was like a commentary. There should definitely be a commentary. So either you complete the game, or if you go to the options and turn on the commentary, the developers actually explain certain rooms. That would be really interesting. I would love that. The detail, insane. Ooh, wow! Look at these plans. Oh, demo 401. So these must be the plans on the website that you can download and buy. The level of detail. You can see the textures as well on the paper. Oh, insane. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, cool. To the first class aft stairway. Sheets. Right, okay. Oh. This place is so big. I don't really want to get lost. Okay, let's just go through. Now that place is different. I don't recognise this one here. Well, so far I've got to say I've been very impressed by this game. Wait. Oh my goodness, this is a totally different area. I was thinking, oh wait, I've been here before. There was a what do you call it? A Cupid here, but the Cupid's not here. This game is huge. Right, I have no idea where I am. What? Sea deck. Maids and valets saloon. Is it maids? Is this where the maids used to dine out? No. Barbers! Oh my goodness. The barbers' hours are between 7 AM and 7 PM. For the general convenience of the greater number, passengers are requested not to apply for haircutting or shampooing except between the hours of noon and 5 PM. Well, that makes perfect sense. Oh, wow, no way. This looks real. Wow. That's scary real. They have their own barbers. Okay, so... What? Okay, just so that I can get my bearings, I'm just going to go back to where I came from and then we will work our way to here, because I'm not sure how else to get to that place. But yeah, I'll just go back up, fully explore the rest of the area up here, and then I will hopefully come across that place again. Right, okay, so we came from that side. We came from over there. We came across this lovely sign over here. I'm just going to quickly explore this side. It's probably going to be the same. This ship is so big. It's just never ends. Actually, I'll tell you what. I think the best thing to do would be for me, because I'm so close to the end of this ship, that end, is to fully explore that end and then come back. So I'm just going to... Can I jump? Nope. I'm going to go back down. But the thing is, you see, I don't want to rush it either. I want to enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm closer to this end than I am that end. So I think it's probably for the best to explore this end in its entirety before moving on to the next part. Whatever that might be. Yeah, so I'd be interested to know what this crane thing is, and what these legs are, these support things. I mean, I thought, looking at this and looking at that it might be something to do with the anchor, but I'm not too sure, you know. I mean, I have no idea. So what shall we do? Shall we explore the top half or the bottom half? Let's go to the top half. Wow, what's this? I'm not sure. Oh, this is a nice area. There's lots of these. I'm assuming that the anchors get caught up round them, or ropes or something. Wait a minute. So in Titanic the film, they were on the edge on the end, but where is that? It didn't exist. We were lied to. But this is fantastic, amazing. They've done a really good job with this game. I'm not sure what these do. But it would be nice just to sit down and just relax out here. Notice passengers are not allowed on docking bridge. Docking bridge, right, okay. So is this where the main controls were for their ship? Out here in the open? That's... No. Set off night signals, course, let go, aft, steady. All clear, starboard. Hold on, starboard. Let go, tug, steady. Not clear, starboard. Slack away, starboard. Liverpool. Ooh. Brown's patent telemotor. Rosebank Ironworks, Edinburgh. Wow, so every part of the ship was built around the British Isles, really, or the whole of the UK. Northern Ireland, Liverpool, Edinburgh. I thought it was built primarily in Northern Ireland, but Interesting, interesting. Wow, look at this. So that's a pipe that goes down to somewhere. Let's just quickly explore this side. Again, it's the same. So now we've explored this, the very end of the ship. I can say I've explored that part of the ship. There's nothing else to explore apart from here. Oh, it goes down. Oh, wow. What? It's like a pub. White Star Line. An Olympic. That's a sister ship, isn't it? The Titanic. 45,000 tons. Titanic. 45,000 tons. The largest steamers in the world. American Line. USMSS. New York leaving Southampton docks. Atlantic Transport Line, London to New York. Wow! Still smoking. Atlantic Transport Line, London to New York. Holland, Americalini, Rotterdam to New York. 31,000 tons. The New Amsterdam. It's amazing how architecturally each area zone is so different. Liverpool, Australia, via Cape Town. Wow. Superior accommodation every 4 weeks. Every 4 which? Leyland Line, Devonian. So this looks like, oh, Red Star Line. It's kind of like, this looks like a pub. And what's on this side? It's the same, but with more light, so it gives a different vibe compared to that one. Amazing. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. There's so much to explore. It's definitely worth it. I'm looking forward to buying the game when it comes out. I mean, even if there's not really much to interact with, I think if it did have that commentary, that would be fantastic. I mean, because I love commentary within video games, especially point and click games. Once you completed it, it's nice to listen to the developers explain, oh, what happened here, you know, what were your thoughts and processes behind this particular place. I guess they're kind of limited because the Titanic is what it is. Wow, what is this place? So there's fountains there. Are we coming towards the swimming baths? I've got a no. What is this? No. Whoa, what's this, a jail? Oh wow, bunkers. White Star Line. But who did these belong to? That kind of gives me the impression that they were servants. It seems to be like the bell system or something. these could be the servants' quarters. Oh god, I've completely lost. Right. Again, it shows the very detailed plans. Fire extinguisher. Which way did I come? Did I come down here? I think so. The jail. Yeah, I didn't come down here. Whoa! No way! What the... These must be the servants' quarters. Can't go down. In fact, nope. Well, you would need a huge workforce in order to facilitate all of the guests. So, I mean, wow. That looks amazing. Second class forward staircase. Oh no. I think I'm going too far in. Remember, I was only exploring one side of the ship, but I think because I'm... Oh. No, wow, what's this? Engine room or something? Hydraulics? Pistons? Nope, I have no idea. Look at these doors. Wow. No way! There's something moving down there. This is the engine rooms. Or the boiler room? No, boiler. Oh, so these are definitely servants' quarters, because there's no way guests would be down here. So this is where they would, I'm not sure, eat. Wow. Project 401, date to be announced, will be available on Steam. Good. First selling of the latest addition to the VDR fleet, Vintage Digital Revival. Who the hell is that? That looks like Tsar Nicholas. Wait a minute, can't be. Was it the German? I'm not sure. I'll have a quick look down here. If it goes on any further, I'm going to have to go back. Oh my good lord. It goes as far down as the eye can see. No, I've gone too far. I'm completely... undermine the whole point of just exploring each section at a time. I've just been making my way down, but within the midsection of the ship, which was not my intention. Right, okay, let's go back up. Have to be organised when it comes to exploration. Even though I'm not very organised, but anyway. Right, okay, so I've done the whole of this side, I would say. Whoops. Yeah, so I have explored the whole of this side, and now I can begin to explore the other parts. So this looks like some sort of ventilation. I'm just talking rubbish. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But yeah, let's go back in here. Have a look around. Oh, that's the smoking room. You can tell by all the matches. The second class citizens smokers. Okay, so let's go back up here. This is only 50% of the actual game. Oh my lord. I think there's a danger of me being overwhelmed here. Right, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's a door up there. Right. Left. I've explored all of this. Well, actually, I'm a first-class citizen, so I can go. This obviously just links to the section underneath that. Well, this is above the section I was just at, I think. To the first class promenade. Ah, okay. Oh, that's Cupid. I can see the Cupid in the window. So I know where I am. I think. If I can go back to that Cupid, I am good to go. Oh, there's a door here. Oh. Well, I've got nothing else to do. Okay, let's go in. What in the world? But wait a minute. If I was here before, where did I come out? Oh, was I here before? No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was down there. So this is a new section entirely. Great, okay. Well, I've gone to the end, so let's explore from here. Amazing. It's just, I love it. Whoa. The developers done a really good job, got to say. Okay, so these are... Not sure. I don't know what these are. It's like venting of some sort. And there's strangely a cupboard here. And so this is the first class area. So let's go inside, shall we? Well, how do we get inside? Not through there. And not through here. Actually, no, I'm ruining it. The place is so big, I'm rushing it. I should explore and absorb myself. Look at the panes. I mean, I was running past these panes. I mean, these are beautiful. The window panes. I've got to say, I do love window panes. Especially the medieval ones. Wait a minute. Did I come from... No, I didn't. I'm just going to have a quick look inside. because I am a bit confused as to where I currently am. I came out on the same side, I think, but a bit further down, a smaller staircase. But if this leads to the Cupid, I think I know where I am. Cupid, where are you? Yay! Okay, so remember I was here and then I took the exit the end down there. So okay, I think I've got my bearings just about. But having said that, wait a minute. I haven't explored this area. No, because I was downstairs, wasn't I? Yeah, I was down here. Then I have... Oh, God. I tell you what, I'm here now, so let's explore the first class area, shall we? A deck. What's this one? B deck. Yeah, the first class area of A deck, B deck, and C deck. Yes. Right, okay, so I've explored the whole of this first class area on the B deck, but I haven't looked on the A deck or the C deck, I don't think. So, okay, so A deck, if that was the B deck, A deck must be the pièce de résistance. Actually, this is one of the worst first class rooms I've ever seen in my life. What the? But it's different. Oh, it's very different. I've never seen this before. What the hell is this? That could well be a bunk bed. Or maybe not. What could it be? I've never seen this before. It's like a camera. Very interesting. Oh, so there's decking out there, so that must be, yeah, outside. Okay, so I came from here, and let's just do the whole of this floor, and then move down to C, and then we are sorted for the first class area. Oh, very similar. Ah, so it is a bunk bed, I was right. Ah, awesome. But how do you get up there? Oh, use that chair. Okay. So these are the original blueprints for the RMS Titanic. These two rooms are very ordinary compared to the other ones, but still they're very nice. Which way? Well, I know that side. Ah! You know, I was outside and I was trying to get inside the first class area. This could well be it. I know from my orientation, yeah, that this leads to the end of this ship, which I explored. Let's have a quick look. Oh wow, this looks amazing. Let's start again. Right, okay. Oh wow! This is... Wow, I've got to say, this is my favourite room so far. Just in terms of the vibrancy how much it hits you as soon as you come in. From this, the contrast is quite amazing to this. Wow. Oh look, in the first class they do have their matches. Yeah. This is unreal. I love it. Look at that. The amount of money that they must have spent on this in real life. I'm saying. Wow. What's this? Tobacco, aromatics, pipes. What? Jeez. They actually spin around. Oh, look at this. I can crouch. I just press shift and I crouched. Oh, this is so exciting. God, I think I'm going to have to just stop. I'm just getting too excited here. This is amazing. Look. And it's even on. You can hear it. Or was it the clock? History. Look at that cookie. Wines, cognacs, all sorts of things. This is the room. It's just this is the one in the loading screen. They showed this room. Oh, the attention to detail. Red wines. Oh, fantastic. What are these? Yes, so this is the room here. I tried to access from out there because, as I said before, that's the end of the ship. Wait a minute, how come I can go outside from here but I can't go back in? Can I? Oh, you're joking me. You're saying that I could actually, I could have walked in through the door. I'm sure I tried. Oh well. And again, like the contrast between the room. This is really, really nice. I like it. Mightily, mightily impressed. Right, and so that's that for that side. But then we have this side down here. Actually, a spinning door. I'm gonna run through. Oh, no way. Ooh. Yeah, I might have to stop playing actually because I think I'm getting a little too excited here. Look at the detail. And the gold leaf as well. Was it gold leaf or was it inlaid marble or like turtle shell? Wow. And And again, the windows, the detail is brilliant. Okay, let's just actually, can I leave from here as well? Should be able to. Yes, I can. So I can leave from both sides. This is the deck A, I think. Yeah, I've explored that one. Let's go down here quickly. Another spinning door. Where this leads, I have no idea. Lounge area. Oh, look at that! Excuse me. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm just getting way too excited, and it's getting pretty late as well. Wow, just like the differences in the designs. I really like it. If this is 100% accurate, or more or less, a rendition of what it was actually like on the Titanic, then I am very impressed, both with regards to the actual developers and how they've managed to bring it to life, as well as the person or the people who designed the original ship. It's just a testament to brilliant design. I mean, look at that. It looks very French, do you have to say? Could be wrong. There's lots of different design elements all around the place. But yes, definitely French design, I can see. Or maybe not. Wow. But yeah, guys, I'm not sure when I'm going to be back on. Maybe, no, tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. I'll try and carry on doing a stream, carrying on from where I am now, if I can remember. Can I save it? No, I can't. God, no! So, I'm sure I'll remember where I am. Shouldn't be a problem. What? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, as long as I can find the Cupid, my friend down there, should be alright. Okay, so thanks guys for watching, and I shall see you again. Goodbye.